time management for real estate professionals to maximize your productivity. So in today's video, we want to go over some things and some techniques, best practices for you to maximize your time. Every single day that you wake up is a new opportunity for you to be able to maximize your day. Whether that's something where you have a morning routine or something that where you have, like, say, going to the gym, stretching routine, to like prospecting routine, to then doing your lunch meetings, to do your door knocking, to do your phone calls. Like, you need to have a specific schedule, and based off your schedule, and if you can time block, you'll have more success. You cannot be loosey-goosey in your real estate business, especially if you're new in the business and or you're just starting to have some success and you want to get to, like, say, 8 to 10 million in top line revenue on an annual basis. Norman Lloyd Kinsey III, CEO and co-founder of Liftoff Agent, your #1 marketing and positioning agency. So every single day that I wake up, very specifically, I make sure that I have a routine. I give myself 3 hours, and I want to make sure that you understand that, like, I have a schedule, hence how I have 12 on staff, 170 plus agents in 17 states, and on track for 250 agents at the end of the year. Overall goal, 15,000 agents, doing about 12 million a year and 144 million on an annual basis, with a $300 million exit is going to be the end goal. So if you're going to have that type of success, then you're gonna have to make sure you have an organized schedule. So if you can time block out, which if you don't have a calendar, you can just pick up a piece of paper or use a notepad, and this is just a digital notepad, and write down what your ideal day is gonna look like, because the first thing you need to do is understand what you want. As soon as you know what you want out of your business, then you can start to line out your schedule, and then your schedule should then promote and serve you with the goal that you have in mind. So I'm gonna bust out my notepad here, and I'm gonna go a little deeper in this process. And let's say that you want to do 25 families, right? You want to serve 25 families a year. So you want to serve 25 families. That's going to be the top line. Now, if you want to serve 25 families on an annual basis, then we need to do some basic math. Now, I always like to look at everything as a 12-day calendar cycle. So if we're going to say we have 25 families divided by, say, 12, that's going to be 2 deals on a monthly basis. So how do you transact and serve 2 clients a month? Now, out of those 25 families, we haven't even talked about the fact that you want to make, say, how much money you want to make. And we don't even know what that looks like depending on your area. You got to look at your average medium home sales price. Are you charging 2, 3, 4% commission? So we're just going to talk about, for this equation, just serving 25 families on an annual basis and building a schedule around that, okay? So now we want to do 2 listings, transactions, buyer or sellers per month. So what can you do? So first and foremost, what you could do is try to get sellers. That's the easiest thing. Now, they say buyers are easy, so of course you can reach out to your, say, database. You can either go in your phone, right? You have your contacts in your phone, and you could start calling friends, family, and loved ones in sphere of influence and see what potentially you can muster up there. Easy peasy on the buy side. So let's just start there. So imagine it's gonna be 50-50. You're gonna do 1 on sell and 1 on buy, okay? So if you're gonna get 1 buy, 1 sell per month, let's start with the buy side, so, because we already talked about that. So what you need to do every single day is you need to connect. You need to connect with at least 50 people per day, if not 100 potential buyers. This is your friends of friends, mother, sister, brother, uncle. Like, you are going to be connecting with everyone, 50 connections a day, 2 hours of prospecting, with the goal to help 1 buyer per month. Now, month 1, you may not get a buyer. It might have to be month 2. So every single day, I would say Monday to Friday. And if you want to go big with this, you can go Monday to Saturday. So basically, you're going to spend 2 hours a day literally doing just prospecting on the buy side, okay? That's going to be social media, talking about helping buyers, right? Putting out some type of form of content. You potentially can go to an open house, right? And potentially hold an open house to get buyers as well. So what I would say also is have hold open house 4 times a month, okay? So you're gonna connect with 50 people a day. You're gonna have 2 hours of prospecting a day, and then you're gonna do it Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday, and then you're gonna hold at least 4 open houses a month to be able to connect with buyers. And then you're gonna put together a flyer and you're gonna be able to go to an apartment complex, and at that apartment complex, you're gonna go ahead and get out anywhere from basically for 2 hours from 50 to 100 flyers. I think you could do at least 50 to 100 flyers, okay? That's gonna be 4 hours of prospecting, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold 1 event a month. That's just gonna be for the buy side. Sell side, very similar, but different. For the sell side, you can basically approach this where you can go and do a flyer, and you can do, say, a seminar like the same thing for the buy side, but for the sell side, you do a seminar or do an event, and it could be on Zoom, and do something around maybe decluttering, or something around getting the home ready for the summertime. So decluttering, getting the home ready for summertime, spring cleaning, something like that. Partner with, say, a company that does decluttering, want to come to a really cool event, brought to you by so-and-so agent, that's you. And then also that you're the main host, and the co-host could be, say, a decluttering person, right? That could be an idea. On the sell side, you're gonna be prospecting for for sale by owners and expired listings on the phone, right? And then what you potentially could do too is you can get these lists, right, through your Ask Your Broker. You can also go on to the MLS and probably find for sale by owners because they'll be listed by the actual person that owns the home. And you can find them on social media, and you potentially could spend, say, 3 hours, 2 hours of calling, 1 hour of following, liking, connecting with these expired listings and for sale by owner individuals on social media if you can find them. So you're now doing 3 hours of prospecting on the sell side, and then you're also going to then hold, say, 1 to 2 events per month. So now you're talking 5 hours of prospecting. 5 times 6 is 30 hours plus the 24 hours. You're gonna be spending 54 hours per week divided by 6, 9 hours per day prospecting just to get to where you wanna go from the perspective of selling 25 homes on a monthly basis. So what I would recommend that you do is that you divide and conquer. So the first part of your day, you're gonna spend 4 hours of prospecting for the buy side and the sell side, and then for the next, say, 4 hours of your time, 5 hours of your time, technically it's gonna be 2 hours buy side, 3 hours sell side, so that's gonna be 5 hours first thing in your day. So you wanna start at like 8 o'clock, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock. You might even wanna start prospecting at like 7, so you'd be done by 12, and then at 12 o'clock you can take a lunch, and then you hit back out in the afternoon, and 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you spend those 4 hours going to an apartment complex, dropping off those flyers, and then you go out to the residence and you go and do what you can to be able to go to those specific neighborhoods. I hope this gives you perspective, especially if you're a newer person in the agent, new agent in the business, or you're someone that hasn't had success, like you're in that 90 percentile that's only doing 10% of the business. And you're not going through this type of schedule per day, and you're not prospecting 9 hours a day, right? And penciling in your lunch and penciling in the time to do these activities, like you're not gonna have success in this business, period. If I was a licensed real estate professional and I was hungry and I wanted to go down this road, this is exactly what I would do. If you found value of this video, right? And you wanna go deeper with taking these techniques online, and you want help with like developing a logo, developing a flyer, developing the landing pages so you can do these events, that's what we do here at Liftoff Agent. Be more than happy to help you with the process, okay? Like, subscribe, notification bell. New videos come out on Tuesdays and Thursdays just like this. I am your CEO and co-founder of Liftoff Agent, and we help you either start, ramp, and or scale up your business. This is what we specialize in. I appreciate your time. We'll see you on the next one.